Imagine walking into a retail store where business is booming, customers are everywhere, products are flying off the shelves, and yet the manager is running around and putting everything on sale. It doesn't make sense, does it? Normally when demand goes up, prices go up too. But that's exactly what's happening right now in the Greater Toronto Area real estate market. The June market numbers reveal one of the most interesting real estate paradoxes we've seen in a long time. Sales are recovering, buyers are coming back, yet home prices, especially detached homes, continue to fall. So what's really going on? Let's break it down. At first glance, the data seems contradictory. Detached home sales increases both month over month and year over year. Even with all the usual summer distractions, buyers are returning to the market. But despite the stronger sales, the average detached home prices is down 2.6% compared to the last year and another 1.1% compared to the last month. And that is not just happening with detached homes. Townhome sales are up 11% year over year, yet prices have fallen almost 5%. Condo sales jumped over than 20% in a single month, but prices are still hovering around 2020 levels. So, how can sales be increasing while prices continue to decline? The answer is surprisingly simple. Sales are not driving prices higher. Lower prices are driving more sales. That's a huge difference. Today's buyers are not chasing the market anymore. They are patient. They are comparing every option. They are negotiating harder than they have in years. And if a seller refuses to adjust their price, buyers simply move to the next property. For the first time in a long time, buyers have real leverage. But there's another factor putting even more pressure on resale home prices: new construction. Thanks to the new HST rebate on qualifying new homes, builders now have a significant competitive advantage. Think about it from a buyer's perspective. On one side, you have a 20-year-old detached home that may eventually need a new roof, updated window, or a renovated kitchen. On the other side, you have a brand new home with modern finishes, warranties, and a substantial HST rebate that effectively lower your purchase cost. Which one would you choose? Most buyers would naturally give serious consideration to the new home. That creates a major challenge for resale sellers. They aren't just competing against the house next door anymore. They are competing against brand new inventory back to the government incentives. And since resale sellers don't receive those incentives, they have only one way to stay competitive. They lower their asking price. That's why today's market feels so unusual. Higher sales don't mean sellers have regained control. They simply mean buyers are responding to the better value. Right now, this is very much a buyer market. For sellers, putting a for sale sign on the lawn is no longer enough. Pricing strategy matters, presentation matters, marketing matters, and understanding what's happening in your local neighborhood matters more than ever. If one government policy like an HST rebate for new construction can reshape pricing across the entire resale market, what other policy change could dramatically shift the housing market in the months ahead? That's a question every buyer, seller, and investor should be thinking about. If you found this analysis helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who's thinking about buying or selling real estate in the GTA. I'm Mehdi.Teimouri. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.